SML, we are here. It's Super Bowl 77. We have the underdog, Raider fan the second, 10-7, 7 seed, going up against the SML's Goliath, 27-time champion, three out of the last four Super Bowls, primetime 000. He's back. I got the meats, and I am joined by the guy who labeled me the number 2 villain in the SML. Dan, what's going on?
Oh, not too much, man. Ready for a great game. We're going to see the ultimate underdog going against the 27, time champ. Excited for this one here.
Yeah, he's not 28-time yet, but I think the story is Prime's the 1 seed, and he's going up against a guy that he took down the AFC 1 seed, the AFC 2 seed, somebody else, and now he's here in the Super Bowl.
We got a Raider fan getting the ball first. Again, I think that favors both guys. Raider fan wants to score, and Prime wants to get the quick stop and get the ball in the second half. So, big first drive here. Raider fans got to establish the run.
Yeah, Raider fan's one of those guys. He's really kind of the chameleon. He can really much do whatever. He can win a high-scoring game. He can win a low-scoring game. It's just about how this game script is going to go. As Genty gets the handoff, 2 yards there, decent gain, but not much.
Yeah, that's not a good sign right there. He's going to need 4, 5, 6 yards of carry. 2 or 3 is not going to do it. Second down. This is a pass formation, I think, for Raider fan. I think he likes the bunch formation here.
Goff looking plenty of time to throw. Took too long. Threw it away.
Oh my goodness.
3rd and 8 coming up. He just a little nervous maybe. Took way too much time and thankfully that clock ran out before he got the sack.
Yeah, that was maybe a touchdown, to be honest with you. If he would have read that seam on the left side, that would have been a touchdown. And now this is where he doesn't want to be. This is the script for a bad game, 3rd and long.
3rd and 8 for Jared Goff, standing on the Super Bowl logo. Dropping back. Under pressure immediately, and He will go down. 4th and 18. The Raiders are going to have to punt.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch if that was a stunt or not, but that was almost an instant shed. Really had no time, and this is already setting up exactly what Prime wants.
And Prime will take over at the 45-yard line, so great field position.
This has been pretty much the talk of the SML last 24 hours. This cover 4 defense that Raider fan runs, and how often he runs it, and can it be beat, and is it the new meta? We're going to find out first play what happens here.
Superstar Joe Milton with Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield. Milton looking to throw first play. Quick out, finds Laporta, and he will get 5 yards. So better start to the game already for Prime.
Yeah, that's what you're going to see a lot of. You're going to see a lot of underneath. This cover 4 that he runs is going to give that underneath stuff. Prime just has to be patient to take it.
Milton out of the shotgun again. Dropping back to pass on 2nd down. Plenty of time to throw. Rolling to his right. Finds a guy. Williams dropped it, I guess.
Yeah. That's actually kind of a weird animation. That was just a straight drop, it looked like.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he took off, like he caught it, and then the defender ran right past him, and all of a sudden it was on the ground.
So kind of a big play here for Prime. He doesn't want to give up this early possession here.
And he doesn't, as Laporta gets it. Milton gets the pass off with the pressure in his face, and we get a first down for the Lions. Over under how many times I'm going to say the Colts tonight?
Well, it's almost habit. In last Super Bowl, we saw the Colts take down the Lions, so Prime's looking for a little bit of different result.
Joe Milton looking short again. Jahmyr Gibbs, left side, but there is a flag on the field. Looks like it's going to be a defensive flag. And it is
illegal contact. So here's the thing. He's forcing underneath. He's forcing plays. What he's hoping for, what Raider fan is hoping for, is a break. He's looking for a fumble. He's looking for an interception. This is the kind of defense he's going to play.
Gibbs shakes a man off. Fumbles. Oh! He fumbles. It's recovered by the Raiders.
That's unbelievable.
There's your break.
3 games in a row. Against me, against Q, and now against Prime. He has gotten a fumble that Just plays to his strategy. I don't know how he's doing it. I don't know if he's running the coaching ability, but man, what a great play for Raider fan.
All right, so we're back to even. 33-yard line for the Raiders. Hands it off to Genty up the middle. Big hole, and he's got some space.
There you go.
About 12-yard gain there.
Yeah, that's exactly the recipe. This we've talked about it as well. Raider fan is a Matt protege. He wants to run the ball, and that's what he needs to win this game.
Genty up the middle. Gets past some guys somehow. He just ran right around them. 6-yard gain.
Again, watch the yards per carry. Not just big plays, but these little ones. Like the difference between the first drive, he got 3 yards. Now he got 6 yards. That's a huge difference for Raider fan when he's trying to move the ball.
Kirby Joseph creeping towards the line of scrimmage for Prime. Genty.
Yeah, he's got everybody in the box. Everybody
Goff dropping back. Looking, throws it away.
Yeah, I really don't like that play. There's no reason for him to run, even with a stacked box or pass. With a stacked box, he's not a passer. That's what's going to get him in trouble in this game. He's going to start passing. Prime's going to bring his guys down underneath, and he's going to pick these off.
Goff on 3rd and 4. Looking out, it's picked off just like his announcers curse again. Brian Branch is going to go, and that's a touchdown for the Lions.
There were 2 defenders there. I mean, they were fighting over who was going to get the interception. That's exactly what Prime wants to do. I mean, you can't go into this game and just get yourself into those spots. He's got to run the ball.
Yeah, I don't know if that was on Raider fan all that much. It wasn't the throw you want to make on 3rd down, but it just looked like a bad throw from Goff. He kind of didn't throw it near his guy at all.
Well, I'm not going to say it's not a perfect throw, but the problem is it's not a good read. There's 2 guys around there. Like you got to run a formation, or a pass play that isn't going to go right into Prime strength. He loves to sit on the underneath stuff, and you can't do that.
To me, it felt like a panic check down, and Goff just made a terrible throw.
Yeah. Well, I think you've seen that a little bit already. He doesn't seem comfortable. And again here, he's just not making reads.
Yeah, that's third or fourth time we've already seen Goff hold on to the ball for about 15 seconds.
Right. And again, why are you not running? Okay. I mean, man, I've been there too. Okay. So I don't want to be too harsh on him right now, but he is a running team. He has a stud running back. He should be running almost as much as he's allowed to by the rules of SML.
Goff gets that one out quickly, but doesn't matter because it's only for about 3 yards.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, you're not going to convert many first downs when you're looking at the flat route on 2nd and 15.
All right, 3rd and 12. The best thing Raider fan can do probably here is just throw a jump ball up to his stud Thornton. I think he's 6'4", 6'5", runs fast. Just hope for the best here because I just don't see him making the right reads.
Goff under pressure down immediately. The 3rd sack already for the Lions.
Yeah, that was almost unfair. I feel bad for him on that one because he literally didn't even have a second to throw the ball right there.
Borderline disaster start here for the Raiders. We got 3 sacks. We've got at least 2 or 3 pressure-induced throwaways already. And that's just not how the Raiders are going to win this game.
Yeah, two things real quick. One, the fumble should have changed it. It should have settled him down, and it didn't. Really bad play call from there. But the other thing is, he's like Matt. He'll hang around. So Prime's got to be cautious. He's got to take what's there. He can't get silly with this.
Milton did see what he liked, rolled to his right, and just chucked it out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Prime just running or just throwing all the time, too. He's got to use Gibbs. He's got to run. He's got to stay patient, take the checkdowns.
Genty and Gibbs, while they weren't at the top of the leaderboard, they're both extremely explosive running backs that should probably be the focus of these offenses. As we get Gibbs with the pass, breaks a man, left, right, juking and mooking, and he gets a big first down up to the 27.
Yeah, this is what Prime has to do. He's got to keep in his head. I just need to keep moving the ball. perfect decision. And again, I would love for a run here. I don't like all the passing. Run the ball.
Milton out of the shotgun. Dropping back to pass. Again, plenty of time to throw. Rolling to his left this time. It'll just take a 2-yard scramble. He could have taken the check down to Gibbs for about the first 30 minutes of that play.
Yeah. Yeah, you mentioned Gibbs, Genty, I think Robinson. These kind of backs are special, and you got to use them. I don't like the fact that here he's running it, so that's much better.
Good stop by the Raiders, only 3 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd and 5, but the Lions are, I almost said the Colts again, the Lions are already in field goal range.
I hope Prime's got like a stick-it note right on his TV that just says, be patient, take what's there. He's going to have the underneath stuff on 3rd and 5. He just has to take it.
3rd and 5, Milton dropping back. Looking for Gibbs again, and he will shake a man off and get the first down.
Yep. I mean, as we just said, you look at that formation, he's got a high-low concept on the outside. Raider fan in that cover 4 is going to have one purple there. It's a question on where his zone drops are. If they're deep, the underneath is going to be wide open. If they're shallow, the mid-range is there. The high-low is going to be killing Raider fan all night.
So I want to point something out. The difference between Raider fan and Prime is that on 3rd and medium, they both looked short of the sticks, except Prime found his playmaker in open space with enough space to get there. And Raider fan threw it into double coverage to a guy that was not after Genty.
Well, it goes even further than that too, because it's play call. Prime's going to run a cover 2 hard flat on 3rd and 5 or something cover 2, and Raider fans running a cover 4, which is intended to take away the deep shots. On 3rd and 5, you're just leaving so much open underneath. The best thing he's hoping for is a hit stick fumble again.
2nd and 9 now after Gibbs picked up barely anything on 1st down. Hands it off to Gibbs again. Up the middle. Huge hole. Good closing by the defense. And we got 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd and 4. Good spot for Raider fan. If he can get a stop, it's only 10-0. Okay, not the end of the world. But he's got to get the stop.
Yeah, your best hope against Prime, I think, is just try to hold him to 3 pretty much every time. Yeah. That should be the goal.
Yep.
And just try to take advantage of his defense.
Look for the Prime loves out of this formation, the return route. We just saw it right there. Look on the right side, return route. That's staple Prime.
Watch Williams, left side. Goes away from it. Finds a return route, and Tisla picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's just a classic Prime play. He's been running that for 2+ years now. Good read, good throw. Wasn't bad defense, but just enough for the first down.
It looked like he was looking at that out route on the left side to Williams. He was doing the custom stems for it.
This is the part where I have PTSD. Up, Prime got a nice hole, easy touchdown.
Big touchdown for the Lions, and we got a 13. You could miss it. Now we got a 14-point ball game. Hopefully
Tug is in Raider fans' DMs right now, just trying to help him to settle down a little bit. The game's not out of reach. He came back against Q, but he's got to get points. I don't even care if it's a field goal in this drive. He's got to get points. He's got to run the ball.
Costa with the return runs into the back of his own guy, gets up to the 23 on the corner kick. No comment.
It's beautiful, wise decision. Very strategic.
All right, big drive here for the Raiders. It's 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line.
If this isn't a run, I'm going to reach through this screen and just smack him right in the head. All right, good.
Genty picks up a good 6 yards. It looked more like 7 or 8 to me, but we'll give him 6.
Look at that. It was, 4 rushes for Genty? Like, that's he should be at 8 or 9 right now. Like, do not get away from what works.
Yeah, to your point, he had 2 or 3 good carries on the last drive and ended up just throwing it to the defense on 3rd down. Goff has the time to throw that time.
Nice.
I thought he was going to take off up the middle,
Yeah.
but he stepped so far up into the pocket, he gave his time on the in route.
Yeah, and it was. I mean, again, happy feet moving around. It didn't look well, didn't look on rhythm, but it worked. So let's give him credit there. But run the ball. Yeah, here we
Up
go.
to
Here we
Genty,
go. Oh,
left
nice.
side, big hole. He's
Nice.
fast. Big
Yeah.
gain for the Raiders, up to the 28, and this is just what Dr. Dan ordered.
Yes, this settles him down. I mean, this is what he does. This is frustrating to Prime too, because Prime's sitting there saying, "Okay, well, how do I stop this? What do I need to do?" And this is good.
Genty, 2 yards. Didn't look like too much was there, but you'll take that.
Keep running the ball. Keep running the ball.
Is it just me, or does Raider fan call his plays like really fast?
Yeah, I think somebody said he does it by play type or something. I think I don't know, or concept he does it. I'll have to look at that.
This
Oh,
time,
boy.
Goff on the
Oh,
rollout
boy.
under pressure, fumbles it,
Oh,
and it's recovered by the Lions, and they're off to the races. The fat man, and I think he's gonna get tackled, but oh my gosh, down to the 20. If you get
boy.
that amount of pressure on a play action rollout, throw it away immediately.
Well, that was a scouting report from Raider fan. That's what had been going around in the secret dark DMs. He does like the boot. The boot's easy to stop. All you have to do is hit contain, and he also booted right towards Prime's best defender.
We got the RPO to Jameson. Good tackle. He cut back in, tried to juke around the defender there, but it didn't matter.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna say a touchdown here is gonna be the game. I mean, there's Raider fans not gonna score 21 to beat Prime.
Yeah, well, it's been a quick game. We're already most of the way through the second quarter here. As wow, he was
big hit
2 yards deep, but still got back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Yeah, that's how Raider fan likes to play. I mean, he's going to play them these kind of quick games, try to limit possessions. The problem is, he's thrown a pick and he had a bad fumble. He needs to stop here. Oh, good penetration.
Gibbs will roll in for the touchdown.
Man, that makes me so sad. I couldn't get one of those animations like that.
Yeah, if it wasn't automatically reviewed prior to that rule being implemented, that's one that you might want to challenge, because that was awfully generous spot.
Well, and unfortunate too, because the user played it well, hit him in the backfield, but that's part of the Gibbs factor there. Just made the right play.
Costa on the return again, does not run into his own guy this time. Runs around the outside, gets up to the 25.
The other part, we haven't seen any bombs. We haven't seen any bombs to Thornton on the left-hand side. I mean, it's probably going to be too little, too late right now. But I would love to see just a shot deep one-on-one.
Genty up the middle, 5 yards. So as a reminder to those, maybe you tuned in late, the Lions will receive the second half kickoff. So if you're the Raiders here, you really got to go get a touchdown, and you got to take the rest of the 2 minutes and 3 seconds off the clock. If you leave Prime 15 seconds, he's going to score.
Yeah, I just down 21. I think Raider fan just has to score. I don't think he can worry whatsoever about when or how he scores.
We get an injury timeout. That's Dressler, who is a high impact player for the Lions.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty big loss, because that's Prime's user, and Genty can just run right around him. But here we go, 3rd and 1. He's got to get this first down. He can't play punting it back to Prime.
Looks like he's gonna throw it. Goff looking to throw. 3rd and 1. Looking, finds a man, and he dropped it. That's a brutal break.
Yeah, this one's gonna be. It's gonna be trouble.
He was maybe half a second late on that throw, and it allowed the DB to just get there and break that one up.
I don't know if a lot of people know that you were actually Raider fans' first playoff game, and you guys had a shootout. What'd you see in Raider fan that was easy for you to score on that others had trouble with?
Honestly, I really couldn't key in anything. He just wasn't stopping me.
Yeah.
And I couldn't stop him either. He was just efficient. I don't even think I turned the ball over at all in that game.
Okay.
And it didn't matter because I couldn't stop him. I think I punted once, and I fumbled on a kick return. And
Okay.
that was the difference in the game. Really, there was honestly nothing I could take away from it. But I'm not the guy to ask about that because I really can't take many things away from defense in most games.
I'm surprised Prime started out with 2 runs here. I thought he'd be a little bit more aggressive, kind of smelling blood in the water right here.
I did have decent success running the ball against him, but
Okay.
I also threw for like 310 yards with Lamar, which
Jeez.
is
Yeah, that's impressive.
a lot of that was trying to get back from a 14-point deficit the whole game.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for that home run shot. I think Prime wants it here.
2nd and 3 for Milton. Gets it away, incomplete. Gibbs wasn't ready for it. 3rd and 3. So, I mean, if you can salvage a punt out of here, you might be able to make something happen.
At least you could get a bomb to your main receiver, though, which again we still have not seen. Which again, I don't know. Has Bowers caught a pass? Bowers hasn't caught a pass. Thornton hasn't caught a pass.
St. Brown, first down. Prime probably hits a hurry up here. He does. Bowers was the intended target on the interception, I believe.
Okay.
Milton, dropping back, rolling to his right a little bit.
Ooh,
There's the
bad
home
throw,
run
bad throw.
ball into double coverage,
Oh.
broken up.
Wonder if he tried to run or swat that, because that should have been an easy pick right there. It's little minor mistake there that could make a difference.
There's the classic C4 from the Raiders, and a C2 beater for the Lions that you would think would maybe have a decent shot against cover 4. Gibbs, left side, will get out of bounds. It looks like he does.
Yeah. Again, probably just taking the underneath stuff. Just checked it out. He's taking what's there. He's gaining the yards he needs. Puts himself in a manageable 3rd and 4. And again, I'm going to imagine that something's open underneath, and Prime's just going to hit it. Yeah, easy read.
Gibbs out of bounds at the 46. So, given the state of kicking in Madden right now, we are dangerously close to field goal range, if not already. It would be a 63-yarder here?
Yeah, that's already in range. I think anything under 66 would be automatic under range. Anything under 70, you might be able to hit with a 99 power, but he's already in field goal range.
Now, we're in Miami, so we're outdoors. The flags on the uprights are blowing a little bit. I don't know if that actually means anything or that's just an animation. Milton will get hit and go incomplete.
Yeah. I would probably bet my house right now that this will be an inside zone, and he'll dive down and take a timeout before he kicks a field goal.
Yeah, we got 5 in the box for the Raiders. Safety creeping up to line of scrimmage. Big hole. Jameer Gibbs. Dangerous.
Yeah.
He almost ran out of time there, but he gets the timeout in with 2 seconds left.
Yeah, that one was just too obvious game situation. Field goal puts him up 3 full scores with 2-point conversions. But yeah, this is getting to the point now where I don't know if we've ever seen a shutout in the Super Bowl, and it's getting to that level where a Raider fan better think about trying to at least score.
Yeah, I wish we had better history tracking in terms of Super Bowls and scores and participants and stuff, but I would say we probably have not ever had a shutout, and I'm willing to just make that official history.
I think I only scored 7 against Prime the first time, so I was close too, but I think Grimm might have had a low-scoring game. Those are some of the ones lately I've remembered, but it's been a while since we've had something like this.
As hard as it is to get a shutout in the NFL, it's even harder in Madden.
Yeah, wow, negative 12 yards passing.
Milton, double coverage. Prime is getting cocky now. He's going for the kill shot.
Yeah. He's thrown right into the heart of what this defense is designed for, but he doesn't care. He's probably not even sitting up in his seat right now. He's actually probably on his Switch playing Mario Kart, trying to show that he can beat Raider in both Madden and Mario Kart right now.
He told his wife to get the chocolate milk bath ready already.
Yeah, that's the arrogance that Prime has, and he's on full display right here.
as Joe Milton makes a nice like back foot hopping throw to St. Brown for the first down. So, like you said, yeah, it's 24 points. It is technically 3 scores, but any points on this drive makes it 4 scores. And you'd think pretty much out of reach.
4 scores, and 7 years ago, this game was over long ago.
Quote it. Somebody put it on a shirt. All right, we're going to have to find some time to fill. We may have to get, like, a guest in here to talk.
Well, what I would just love, I mean, Raider fans, I got to do something different. Like, the cover 4 it's just not working. Like, it's just too open. Everything is underneath. Change your zone depth. Stop calling cover 4. Like, I don't know. I mean, I just try something, because this isn't working.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've seen all this in chat about cover 4. We've seen the Raiders have a great run in the playoffs with that cover 4. But traditionally, cover 4 is just not a good defense. And Milton will take a huge penalty there.
Yeah, it's a great defense if you're playing someone that's a gunslinger. It's not a good defense when you've given up a pick 6, when you've given up a sack fumble, when you're down 24-0. It is a horrible defense, because you're just giving up the underneath all day long, and the offense is just gonna bleed you to death, and that's what Prime's doing here.
Milton
until he gets cocky and tries to throw over the middle.
Yeah, testing that cover 4. And 3rd and 23. Field goal doesn't matter. It's the field goal is a win for the Prime, and probably ball game.
Yeah, field goal matters a little bit more to Prime, because, again, like you said, 4 scores. He doesn't want to throw a pick 6, so this will be something conservative, and then then he'll kick a field goal. He's gonna hot route.
We've got a vert.
Yeah, no, he put a smoke screen on the left side. That's where he's gonna go. Because, again, he knows the cover 4. It's gonna drop 20 yards, and that smoke screen's gonna be wide open.
Use that drag route as a blocker too. That was a nice touch.
Yeah. Yep.
And we got a 4-score ball game in the Super Bowl. It is 27-0 early in the 3rd quarter.
Yep. Man, Raider fan, just maybe throw one up to your best player, best receiver at least. Maybe run with Genty. Maybe hit Bowers. Like, let's try something here, man. Let's get some points on the board. Last thing I want to see is a shutout here.
Yeah, you're not going to win the game with one play, so you just got to take it one play at a time at this point. You got to score touchdown every time you have the ball, and you just got to do what works for you, and that's not what he's been doing today.
Yeah, another good run at 1st down.
Genty, 9 rushes, 80 yards, where you are nearing midway of the 3rd quarter, and he's had success running the ball. He just hasn't done it enough.
Right. I don't know if he's just getting too cute with it or what, but
Dressler, whose bruised ribs are apparently fine, makes the tackle.
Yeah.
All right, we got I form for Goff under center. Fakes it to Genty. We got probably a holding. Look, might as well just chuck it.
Finally.
Yep. And he brings it in, but it's gonna come back.
Come on, Prime. Where's your spirit, man? Decline that holding call. Come on. Let the boy have a moment here.
Normally, I'd say it's the Super Bowl. If you decline a penalty, you deserve to lose. But it's 27-0. Come
on. 2nd and 19. Maybe a screen.
Goff gets it out before the sack. That whole right side of that line got blown up immediately.
Yeah. Here's the other thing too, like, Prime's getting pressure too, so it's not even the fact that it's all like, I don't want to get all over Raider fan for bad calls. Even when he is calling some stuff, maybe it was there and he just doesn't have the time, and that makes it frustrating too. Feels like you're playing both EA and Prime at the same time here.
Goff under pressure, and he will go down. If you haven't figured it out at this point, you got to get the ball out faster.
Yeah, and it's hard when it's 3rd and 19 too. That's what the holding call does. He just doesn't have a shot there.
I didn't do the math with the yard lines. I don't think he would have been able to get it into a situation where he could have gone for it here in the third quarter. But you got to
he
try
wasn't
to
close.
do
Yeah.
something. Check
Oh,
down
we
to
know
Genty if you want.
what's coming here. We know what's coming here. I formation close. This is the post shot.
Milton,
There it is. He's gonna
99 throw power, looking deep. It is covered.
Oh, what is he doing?
The Raiders dropped the pick and almost tipped it to
Williams.
No,
I think he batted it again. Like he went for the swat. Like go for the pick. That's an easy interception. Oh.
Yeah, that should have been like the third or fourth interception for the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't think it would have changed the game, but at least negative 20 yards passing.
As Montgomery finally gets the ball, and he will go down. 3rd and 14 here. I can't even say big third down. It's. I mean, every play's the game at this point.
Yeah, I think we're looking for moral victories right now. I think we can conclude that game was over in the second quarter, but we're looking for moral victories. Prime's trying to look for some fun.
And Milton goes
there you
down.
go. Little pressure.
So here's if I'm Raider fan here, I'm thinking, okay, I gotta stop. We're getting the ball back. Let's go get points this drive. And then I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Okay, so I just gotta stop. I can get another stop again. The thing that a lot of people won't realize, in the moment at least, is that Prime's playing with his food at this point. He's up 27. He's looking to do something splashy, and that's going to result in sacks. It's going to result in dumb throw turnovers.
Yeah. Just get a field goal here. Please get a field goal.
Goff tries to shovel it for some reason.
Oh boy.
2nd and 10.
I mean, it wasn't a bad read. Like the running back was open, but I don't know what was going on. It's just, I mean, Alex is a good guy. He's probably laughing right now. I hope he's laughing because just nothing's going his way because that's all you can do at this point right now.
Yeah, and I mean, that's a sort of hidden benefit of getting your butt kicked is at this point in the game, if it's 27-13, maybe you're thinking, well, I'm really frustrated that happened. But now you're down 4 scores, you can be like, hey, well, oh well. Nothing's going right. That's just kind of funny.
Yeah,
3rd and 6, Goff.
Looking
deep right at a guy, and it's picked off. Guess who? Dressler.
Broken ribs and all. Oh, sheesh. I mean, I don't know. Do you pull your starters out in the Super Bowl like this? I don't know. Let everyone get a chance to have a Super Bowl. I don't know what's going to happen here.
I mean, in real life, yeah, probably, but no real benefit unless you're just trying to be nice.
Yeah. Let some of those backups get some of the glory here for a little bit moment. Prime's just going to run the ball. He's going to keep the check down. He's not going to rub it in anymore. I mean, we give Prime a hard time about running his mouth, but he doesn't want to be an intentional jerk. So he's just going to take easy throws and just try to bleed this clock.
So he subbed out Gibbs a couple of plays ago on the last drive, and now Montgomery's getting some work in. As we have probably one more play here in the third quarter, and we will head to the fourth. Milton, 2 tight ends, dropping back. Again, a billion years to throw it. Montgomery makes a catch, but it is 4th down.
Short.
4th and inches. In real life, Dan Campbell goes for it. By SML rules, you got to punt, though. Punts away. That's 2 straight punts for the Raiders. There's some moral victories.
I hope everybody is still in chat pulling for Alex to score. Let's go, Alex. Let's get some points. You scored 10 points in this game, and I think it's a moral victory at this point. You got to at least score. He has negative 20 yards passing, and you're worried about 10 points. I just want him to get a field goal. Just get a field goal.
Single digits in the Super Bowl, that would just be painful.
Yeah.
Goff, look, takes a quick out to Costa, the punt returner, who's now playing wide receiver.
Well, much better that he's, on throw time. No happy feet, no bouncing around. Good on throw. Let's keep that going. Keep that rhythm. Let's get out of the negative passing yards.
Only 14 more to go. Genty goes in motion to the right side. Goff takes a quick drag, and gets the ball out.
Yeah, picked up what he needed to there. He's just got to keep going here.
3rd and 2, Genty in the backfield. 3 to his right. Goff dropping back. Takes a quick, it looked like an out route or maybe a quick return to Thornton for the first down. And where was this all game? Because this is the best that Raider fans look throwing the ball all game.
Well, the Prime's taken off his defense. That's why. He's just backing off. Prior to this, Prime was just playing everything underneath, and now he's not.
There's the check down to Genty.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying. Just get him the ball.
Right. That's the Gibbs factor. That's the Gentry factor. He breaks a few tackles. He picks up 8 yards. Just more of that. Get him in space. Use him. Again, I think Alex is a good guy. I think he's a good Madden player. Hopefully, this is a learning experience. Hopefully, he sees, at this level, you got to get your best players the ball in space and just can't get away from it. And he needs to do that right now.
3rd and 2 coming up after the contested drop. We are in the 4th quarter, so down more than 9 points. You can go for it whenever you want.
Yeah.
For those in the primer that are watching that may not know the rules.
I'm playing with a safety. Doesn't do that very often. Just trying things out, looks like.
Goff looking deep. He finds Bowers, but Bowers doesn't find the ball. It's incomplete. That looked like a good throw, and the Lions defense just got there.
Yeah. That's part of, too, Madden's never admitted it, but I think there is some things where momentum happens even in games, and guys make catches or drops because of what's happened before. And
Goff, 4th down, looking deep, incomplete. And smart for Prime to swat that because now he's got the ball in the 37.
Yeah, that wasn't even a really great throw. It looked like it was too high, but yeah. Now we're back on. Get Raider fan a field goal. Get Raider fan a field goal.
David Montgomery, 4-yard gain there. Yeah, you can't really milk 5 minutes off the clock when you start with the ball in the 37.
No.
You can take 2 or 3 off the clock.
He'll get one more chance, that's for sure.
Yeah. As we are now under 4.5 minutes to go. Hey, Raider fans got positive passing yards.
He has 3 yards. Let's go. He got it. It's those small victories, man. We're pulling for you.
It would be funny if he just took a 3-yard sack on the next drive and just ended with 0 yards. As Montgomery picks up another couple, it's 4th and 3 coming up, and the Lions will take a 3. All right, well, the ball game is officially over. Let's just go. I'm kicking a field goal as soon as I get within field goal range. I cannot be shut out in the Super Bowl.
Well, if I get close to field goal range, I'm just going to run the ball. Like, I'll run it as many times as I have to get that field goal, which, again, I mean, everything's hindsight, but if he would have stuck to just running, he might have actually had a shot of keeping us a little bit closer. But again, let's give Prime credit. He's a great player. He's got a great team. He runs a great system. He sticks with it. He doesn't get ahead of himself. He's done everything he needs to. This is his 3rd Super Bowl appearance. 2 victories out of 3. He's going to keep doing this until someone's going to stop him.
Yeah, and it feels weird because I don't think we've had any any amount of huge turnover at the top end of the SML talent pool. But this cycle just feels like who's going to stop Prime, where in years past, nearly picked off the Lions incomplete. In years past, at least in the last couple, it's kind of felt like, okay, Prime's one of 3, one of 4, one of 5 guys that is going to win a Super Bowl every season. But now it's just like, who's going to be that guy that steps up in the NFC and really prevents Prime from getting there?
They're going to get there. The thing that's different again, and this is to Prime's credit before, he would take the Colts. They were never a good team. He would build them into a great team. He took the Lions that were not only the best team, but they had the best players at the right positions. And then
Brock Bowers breaks a tackle. Brock Bowers, he's going to score. There's no shutout.
Let's go.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Raider fan.
You're only down 23. Just do that 4 more times.
Just kick it deep and run the clock out, and let's get this over with. Let's see who retires and doesn't.
Well,
but he did it. He did it.
He's got 3 timeouts. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. But yeah, back to Prime, and he hit on Milton. Like, that was a great strategic move. It's paid off for him. So everything's gone his way. This is why you're seeing it. But if you notice in the NFC, you got some guys that are starting to get there. Damon's getting close to him. Stavo, I think, is going to be there. Gutta played him well. Got some guys are going to catch him. I promise you, myself, Q, KP, Bomber, one of us is going to get there. You saw what happened last time with KP getting there and gave him some trouble and beat him. So it's going to happen. The bridge is going to get closer, but Prime's just ruling the SML right now.
Yeah, it's tough because even if you look at the AFC, the last 2 people that have come out of the AFC, KP and Raider, not a lot of people expected. Now, KP is a 2-time champion at this point, so not completely crazy. Raider fan, I don't think anybody expected to come out of the AFC at any point this cycle. But it's just like even in the AFC, those top guys that you would expect to be there, yourself included, have just been kind of nowhere to be seen for the majority of the cycle so far.
Oh, well, Raider fan again is like Matt. So anytime Matt makes a run, it just kind of comes out of nowhere, but you can kind of see it happen. You catch all the right moments.
Cost him.
Nice
big hole. And we might get another score from the Raiders. Hey, kick your field goal right now. I said 10 points earlier. Kick your field goal.
What's the over under? What was the over under on the total score here?
Well, about 30 seconds ago it was probably 3.5.
No, not the spread. The over the total. What was the total?
Oh, for the both teams. I was talking about just the Raiders.
Yeah, that's what a Raider fan might be trying to hit the over here.
I didn't see because I didn't do that.
Oh.
I was setting up our stream. I didn't have time to.
Yeah, I understand.
Finds Bowers. I'm quickly going to see if I can find the prop bets.
Soda said it was 39.5. I don't know if that's true or not. He's making that up because a field goal would set that over.
Let's see. Total play count now. Was there an actual over or under? No, there was not an actual over under on the props bet.
Well, congratulations to Prime. He puts away Raider fan in a dominant fashion. Nothing but all the credit goes to Prime for that. A tough one for Raider fan. I think we're going to get these guys in here. I know it's not fun being the loser. I've been down that road before, especially when you didn't put up much of a game. But we appreciate these guys. So we got them in here at Meets.
Yeah, they are here. And again, congrats to now 28-time champion. Please stop. Primetime 000. First, let's take it down to the guy who lost the game tonight, but made it to the Super Bowl, which is an accomplishment in itself. Let's go to Raider fan here. Raider man, thanks for hopping in here. Not everybody is too happy about hopping in for an interview when they lose a game. Um, yeah, you went on a great run in the playoffs. You got all the way to the Super Bowl, and it kind of looked like the wheels just fell off right here at the end. I mean, what do you think happened?
Yeah, I mean that's well. First of all, I just want to congratulate Prime. He played a heck of a game. He's got a heck of a team, and yeah, he gave me a lot of fits for sure, as you all saw there. But no, I mean I really just think he had a good game plan. Um, this season, I had my best passing season ever. I think I was 12th in the league, and I when I played U Beats, I was tearing it up through the air.
No, don't remind me.
But these past couple games, I tightened it up for sure because I know these guys can bring the pass rush, and yeah, definitely some lessons learned today, for sure. And I know that Prime takes it to another level in the playoffs, and that's what was really cool about today was that I got to see firsthand the level I need to get to be able to compete in a game like this. I'm just not there yet. Maybe one day I'll get there, but at least I know firsthand. I had that experience. Just like the Chiefs, when they before they won their first Super Bowl, they just got manhandled by the Bucks. Maybe that was my experience here, and now I know where to go moving forward.
Dan, any questions
Hey,
for
Raider
Raider?
fan, I want to say a few things. One, I appreciate what you're saying. I respect, how you're handling yourself. Always well spoken. Always one of the good guys in the league. You represent SML really well. So thank you for that. Um, One thing I think maybe if you look back at it, that I kind of was commenting a few times, felt like you got away from the run a little too much. What was your thinking on there? Were you thinking maybe take advantage of Prime overcommitting to the run, or was that part of your game plan? I wish you would have ran more early on.
Yeah, just trying to, and that was really a shift in my mindset this year to even get me to the Super Bowl. Believe it or not, I like the run even probably more than anyone, just about as much as Matt does. And really, it's just that philosophy I have to always try to press no matter what, not get complacent with the run too much. Looking back, retrospectively, I definitely think I should have ran more.
Yeah.
Genty was getting what he wanted, but at the end of the day, if I get too complacent there, Prime is too good. His defensive
Mm,
line's too good. He's going to
yeah.
clamp down in that, I believe. And so I had to do something through there. I obviously could not
Yeah.
and he feasted. But even if I committed to the run, I feel like it wouldn't have been enough. I would have had to beat him through the air like KP to win, and
Yeah.
I wasn't able to do that. But maybe next time I can.
Only last thing is you didn't take any deep shots early with your main stud on the outside, no streaks, anything like that. Did you see something in what Prime did to take it away, or just didn't try to throw it deep?
Yeah, two things. I did take a look quite a few times. He does back his corner off. He was backing his
Yeah,
corner off the whole game, so that was a good adjustment. But to the pass rush, I think I got
yeah, yeah,
six times. There were
yeah,
some where I was thinking about deep, and he got instant pressure immediately. I
yeah,
I couldn't do anything,
yeah,
and so maybe I got to slide adjustments over or something like that for that. But at the end of
yeah,
the day, yeah, I wish I got it to Thornton more. I got him on the one deep shot and got a holding. It was one of those. And
yeah,
then I had a touchdown to him as well on the play action boot, and then Goff fumbled
yeah.
because Prime's pass rush got there. So I did try it, just I could
Okay,
not get it
I,
there when I wanted to. And
yeah,
Prime, he shut
I,
it down when I really wanted to do it. So
yeah.
kudos to him.
And we noticed that as well too. We noticed this rush was right on top of you, so I understand that for sure. But again, hey man, hats off. Great season, great run. You showed the SML really who you are. Great schemes in what you tried to accomplish, and again, much class in being here. But unfortunately, man, we got to talk to this stinking champ that keeps repeating back here. Man, congratulations, Prime.
Hey, I appreciate it, and I just want to tip my cap off to Raider fan for not only having a good season, but just handling himself with class and not being sour grapes. He's a worthy opponent, and I respect the sportsmanship.
Yeah,
So Prime,
Prime.
just go ahead, Meets.
Yeah, Prime. Congrats on number 20, whatever at this point. Uh, this game kind of felt like it was sort of what everybody was fearing it would be from the jump. How did you attack this game so that you could make it this way? Did you have to plan to do things any differently, or did you just play your game and kind of start taking shots there at the end?
Yeah, you know, the one thing about Raider fans and anybody who can beat Dan or QP in the playoffs is they're a good player. I was entering the game and I noticed a poll that said I was up 20-5 or something. I'm like, there's no way this guy's defense is good. He played me really close. It was a one score game in the regular season. Um, I do take a lot of checkdowns anyway, and I told myself that I'm going to take what he gives me, even if I feel bad about it because that's just what he's going to give me. And the weakness in his defense felt to me like under 5 yards outside. So I tried swing routes. I tried quick out routes to the tight ends. That was my game plan. So it wasn't too different. It was just more of, hey, instead of looking deeper early, I'm going to build a lot of short, quick West Coast passes. I reached out to a couple people in his division, former division mates. Coach Pauly played him. Coach Pauly, I got to tip my cap to him. He had a game plan that he told me would work as well. So there, I mean, Alex is good, but he's got kind of some serious tendencies, and I think I was able to exploit him today.
Yeah, Prime. Noticed that you again, and one of the things you love to do is you love to kind of show a little look and then give something different. You back off those corners, but then you bring them up. It looked like Raider fan was never comfortable in there. Were you ever a point when there where you were just like, yeah, I got this guy figured out. This one's a wrap. Like what? When did you finally get to that point?
Third quarter, probably. Third quarter, I was
Oh,
feeling
okay,
good.
okay.
I was trying to keep my foot on the gas until the third quarter. The second quarter, I know I was up 3 scores, but I think the only way to not let up comebacks is to feel the pressure. And I was trying to consistently pressure myself. And I knew that, hey, I was getting lucky with some pass rush. There was a fumble early, and I know he had a fumble early too, and got one on Gibbs. But at the same time, I knew something could happen. So I wasn't comfortable to the third quarter. And when you see me kind of taking some deep PA shots down the field, that was kind of when I got comfortable and I was trying to stretch him. But his defense is locked down deep. I learned that the hard way.
Yeah, that's and it's that's why I thought the first quarter was hard for Raider fan because that cover four defense is great when you're in a close game or you got the lead. It's really tough to make stops when a guy's just taking what's there. So, man, Prime, are you kicking yourself a little bit about last Super Bowl, thinking you could have three in a row, or is that out of your mind and you're looking to go 3 for 4, 4 for 5, 6 for 7, what all that kind of stuff?
No, that's a good question. The thing that burns me the most about last Super Bowl is the no undefeated. I could care less. I've done 3 in a row or whatever. I would like five
Yeah.
in a cycle. That's my goal. Would be five. Would be great. Three bare minimum is for me at this point. But yeah, it's hard to win, dude. It's hard to win. There's a lot of close games. I played Damon in a close game. I played Stavo in a close game. We play. I'm sure we'll play again in the Super Bowl. It's a tough league, and you know. I know the more I win, the more the X is just going to grow bigger and bigger, and I'm hungry to win again.
Prime, I've got two questions for you, and then we'll let you get out of here. Um, First, I think in years past, guys were kind of like, "Oh, Prime, he fell off." Plumber era. He's winning less now. You've now won. Count them. What's that? 4 out of the last 6 Super Bowls. What has changed to bring you back to the dominance uh, that you experienced in the early days of the SML?
It's a good question. Fourth and 16 game when I hit that pass, I feel like I still got it. Like I even had some self doubt of, oh man, because even back then, it's not like I was blowing people out. I had close games and I could close. I feel like I had lost my ability to close. I was able to come back in that game, and I felt like I got my confidence and swag back. And I told myself, hey, just play loose, be yourself, and win. And that's I feel like I've done that, except for 2 games. Dan beat me in a comeback game in the AFC Championship game. I played tight in that game, and I played tight in the Super Bowl against KP. But other than that, I just told myself be loose and be who I am, and I think that's worked for me.
All right, last question. And this is, to my knowledge, not something that's been discussed, but I'm going to bring it up now. This was the last Super Bowl for the calendar year of 2025. 2026 comes into the picture, and it will be the 10-year anniversary of the SML. We will have a logo that I'm working on and all sorts of stuff. Tell me what it means to you, a little bit about how big of an accomplishment 10 years and the legacy that you as a player, but also you as a commissioner have built for this league.
No, I appreciate it, Meets, and it's crazy because you've been with me for what, 7 years probably. Dan's been with me for so long. Bomber, QP, all these guys, Matt, Mike, the list goes on and on and on. And honestly, it's a weird feeling because I was a kid when the league started, and now I'm over 30 years old. And at the end of the day, I enjoy playing Madden with my friends, and I think you guys are my friends, and that's what really makes this league special. Is we have a group of guys that at the end of the day they just enjoy playing Madden and having a good time, and I think that's what is lost a lot in Madden leagues. So to be able to do that and have a community for 10 years, hey, I'm the commissioner, but it really is a league ran by the people, and it's just a blessing to be able to do this, and I hope to do this for a long time. With guys like you and so many others that make it just a joy to do. So winning is nice, obviously, but it really is just I love being in chat with you guys, and I think we got some big things planned for year 10, like you said. We've had meetups, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Awesome. Dan, you have anything else for Prime?
Congratulations. Enjoy it for the next 10 minutes, but the hunt will be on for next season. And anybody that actually has a competitive bone in the body in the NFC, let's start playing and let's start scheming. Let's not let this turd ball come back to the Super Bowl again. Let's knock them out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, again, congrats to Prime. SML, like Dan said, Prime gets about 10 minutes to celebrate. We are less than 48 hours away from the start of our next season with this accelerated off-season schedule. So we're gonna be playing SML games again real quick. Thanks for tuning in. It was a blast to be back in the booth for another Super Bowl. Thanks to Dan, thanks to Raider Fan, thanks to Prime, and thanks to all of you guys for making the SML great. We'll catch you in the next one.